Hey guys, thank you for being here and hanging out with me today. The holiday season is clearly upon us, and that means it's time to start thinking about gifts for your family. And also, if you are a Black Friday shopper and you like all the sales, it is time to start thinking about that as well, which is exactly what this video is for you. I have tons of gift ideas, all ages, men, women, kids, you name it, covered in this video for you guys, and it is all from Temu, which is a great way to save money this time of year, and I would like to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. As per usual, I have a coupon code for you guys. It'll be right here on the screen, as well as everything will be in the description box down below. Links to each item, prices for each item will be somewhere on the screen in this bottom corner over here as I'm discussing them, but I have everything from kids to your mom to your husband, you name it. I've got a gift idea for everyone on your list. If you've seen any of my other Temu videos, you know that I love to have some kind of themed shirt or clothing item for the video, and this is the one for today. It is just a fun, kind of stretchy little t-shirt, has copies and Christmas items on it, has some cute little Christmas wording, just a lot of fun. It does run a little big, a little oversized, so if you want it smaller, size down, but otherwise, true to size, perfect. Christmas and children is toys, we all know that. But I was looking for something a little more fun for my kid category, so I did pick up one thing. If your children are obsessed with those little dinosaur chicken nuggets, they can snuggle one. Isn't this adorable? It actually comes where you can pick a dinosaur or you can get all three. Of course, I got all three to show you guys. Look at this one. And look at this one. Like, they are just so cute. They're fuzzy, they're soft, perfect little snugglers. My kids are going to go nuts over these. Moving up an age range, like the tween, teen, we all have gamers in our life. My sons are no different. This first item right here is a storage stand that actually is wall mounted, holds their remote, their headphones. They had other ones if you don't like putting holes in your walls that stand on like their TV stand or something, but this is one perfect option. Item number two, to keep going with the gamer theme, you could put this all together in a gift basket. I'm gonna show it put together, but right here, it is a light. It stands on a base and it glows, this cute little thing. It says, "Can't hear you, I'm gaming." I don't know how many times I try to get my kids' attention and they're like, "What'd you say? What'd you say?" Because their headphones are on. This light's perfect. The third item I have to add in the gift basket for your gamer is this blanket. It does come completely shrink wrapped down, but it is a lot bigger than you think. Just look at the size of this thing. My arms are spread all the way out across it, and it says different things across it: eat, sleep, game, repeat. I'm gonna show you right here exactly what it looks like laid out for my son, but this would be perfect for them to wrap up in as they're sitting there playing their games all winter, be nice and cozy, snuggly. It's not overly thick, so it's not gonna get too warm. It's just a really good cozy blanket. Moving up to the teenage driver in your life, or put these two together for your gamer driver. My oldest is 17 and I got a few things for a car for him. First thing, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to try this thing out for you guys because I am not about to go break any glass in my windows, but this is one of them safety things. It breaks the glass in the car, cuts the seatbelt in case of emergency. One of these is always good to have in your car. The next little fun thing I want to throw in there for him for the car is a trash can. It goes in the cup holder of the car. You guys know teenagers, they're always eating candy or gum or junk of some kind, and they need a place to throw it so the car does not get disgusting. Little soda wrappers off the straws. This is just perfect for that. The last car accessory I got for him isn't actually for him to use. It would be for someone in the back seat. I just thought it was really neat for him to have for his car, and it is this little cup holder. It goes on the back of one of the seats, and then you can pick whichever size you need if you want it higher or lower, and it holds a cup. It's got two little hanging ports right here, as well as two right here, so you can put a grocery bag or a purse or anything up here and a drink hanging off the back of the seat, and it just makes extra space in the back seat if you're traveling around. Let's move into gifts for the men in our life. Now, I have stuff all the way from just fully functional to absolutely hysterical. My husband, he likes more of the funny / sentimental gifts, so I have a couple of those that are really good. First gift though, if he is one of those hardworking men, he will definitely appreciate this one, and it is a upside down massage gun. These things are fantastic. There's different settings and they just work wonders. This is actually probably the third or fourth one that we've owned, and they work like magic. If your husband likes doing little handheld games, you guys do as a couple, you entertain, anything like that, especially during the holiday season, something like this little ring game right here. I've seen them all over the internet. They're really cool. You just keep trying to get the ring on the hook and then you move the drink according to back and forth. You don't have to turn this into an alcohol game. You can if you want to, but these are just really, really cool. And I know that my husband's been eyeballing one of these for a while, so this would be perfect. I did order a basket from Temu because I wanted to try one out and see if it'd be perfect to put the gifts in. It is a little smaller, but it is very strong and sturdy. So it will be in the description box down below if you are interested in the basket, but keep in mind, it is rather small. On to the funny stuff though now. If you guys are like me and my husband, we can never really decide where we want to eat for dinner, what we want to eat for dinner. So this right here is just 2 little dice. It's going to be very hard for you to see them like this, but they have different types of food on them. You roll them and that's what you do for dinner. That's where you go out to eat. Just a fun little gimmick, but I honestly think these are going to be useful. Does your husband cut his own beard in the bathroom? Is he a nasty little slob like my husband likes to do? That's what this thing comes in handy for, the beard hair catcher. Honestly, I giggled so hard when I saw this thing in the pictures. I knew I had to throw it in my husband's gift this year. It's just so funny, but every time he cuts his beard, he puts the little pieces all over my bathroom, and this should stop that. The last 2 that fit in the husband category, just, they're hysterical. The first one is this pair of socks. Now, if you look on it, it does have the arrow, and it says, "This guy has an awesome wife." They're just so funny. I couldn't resist. And then the last one, I did already show this one to my husband because I couldn't wait. I had to as soon as it arrived. I was just so excited about it. And that's this shirt. And just read what it says. It says, "You can't scare me. I have 2 daughters and a wife." It is very specific to my husband for our family. I just absolutely love this. Not sure why he's stopping by, but by the way, think of your furry friends as well. For Christmas, you've already seen Mako and him. They do have a bunch of pet stuff over there too, but I forgot to grab any of theirs, but think of your pets. Now on to the woman in your life. I know for me personally, the holidays can be very, very stressful, and self-care is really, really important. So any comforting items would be perfect gifts for the woman. Now, that massage gun from earlier, you can throw that in the gift basket as well for her. She would greatly appreciate that. I know I've used my husband's massage gun. You can never go wrong with a good pair of slippers. These do have a much thicker bottom, so if you are in a colder climate, it will protect you a little bit more than those really thin, flimsy ones. These are so soft and cozy on the inside. Absolutely perfect, and they do have more colors if your girl's not fully neutral. More colors too. You've all heard of bath bombs, but have you used shower steamers? They are very similar to bath bombs, but what you do is you put the little disc in your shower away from direct running water, just where there's like a little trickle on it, and it just fills the whole room with whatever scent you have. This pack right here has, I believe it's 8. Yes, 8 different scents. They're all listed on the back right here. They last a while. I know some shower steamers, I've only used half, taken it out, let it dry, and use the other half in a different time. So this could even be a set of 16. I saw these and thought they would be perfect for some relaxation. They're these little stickers that you put on the face anywhere where wrinkles may be starting to form, and they will hold the skin and train the skin to wrinkle slower, less quickly, and it does help prevent fine lines and wrinkles. So this little kit would also be fun. Now, if your girl's a little sensitive about that, don't put this in her Christmas basket because this could offend, saying she's got wrinkles. Keep that in mind. It's cold outside. Your beverages need to stay warm a little bit longer. If your girl likes tea, coffee, hot cocoa, all of that, get her a mug warmer. You just plug it in and set your drink on it, and it keeps it to either a warm or a hot temperature. It will not heat the drink, it will just keep it warm. It will not sit there and boil your drink over. Now this can be young adult, this could be man, woman, it does not matter. If the person in your life loves cooking, there's tons of different kitchen gadgets. You can either get one or piece them together, like I said, in a gift basket, but there's a buttload of items, and here he comes again, but we're gonna ignore the dog. First things first is a vegetable chopper. These things have become all the rage, very viral. You guys have seen me use one in a Temu video. You've seen them in my other videos, so I'm not gonna sample this for you guys, but a vegetable chopper, always a good idea. everybody that cooks in the kitchen can use a really good set of measuring spoons. It doesn't matter, it's not just for bakers, because if you go and put like a chili together, it'll tell you half a teaspoon of cumin or something like that. You need a good set of measuring spoons. This one even comes with a leveler, and they are all magnetic, so they stick together. They won't go running around your drawer. They're stainless steel. They are very clearly labeled with the measurements on it in different colors. They are perfect. It's got one side that's meant to go inside the bottles, and the other side, if you don't want to deal with that, and they're just the bigger ones, just an absolute wonderful set. The next gift is for my mom specific, and I'll explain why in a second. But let's talk about kitchen cooking utensils. Those things, some of them, yeah, they'll last a lifetime, but the majority of them start to wear out pretty quickly. My mother has been using the exact same cooking utensils since I was like a teenager. She refuses to replace them, so that is exactly what I'm going to do, is gift her a new set of cooking utensils. There are so many different colors and sizes of kits. This one even comes with measuring spoons and cups in this thing. It has the container, it holds it all. They have the nice wood on the bottom. They're sturdy silicone, they're heat resistant. It has so much stuff in here. There's a brush, ooh, and I threw it. There's this thing, there's all kinds. Tongs, that do function just fine. Just the whole kit, tons of different colors. You don't have to go with the gray. I went with that because they just recently redid their kitchen and it's gray. But kitchen cooking utensils. This big ball of puff right here is protecting the last kitchen item, but once you see it, it's just amazing. If you've heard of but never seen a clear glass cooking pot, this is what they look like. Right here, they are just so fun. Like imagine cooking soup and you could just see it boiling away, or doing one of those potpourri things over on your stove where you've got the oranges and the cinnamon stick and everything, just boiling away in this beautiful pot. It does have its own little lid. There is a vent hole on the top of the lid, handles on the side. It is heat resistant, obviously. It's a pot. It can go on a glass top stove, on a gas stove. These things are absolutely stunning and perfect gift at this time of year. The last thing I have for you guys is 4 things I'm putting together for one gift idea, and it is perfect for that person in your life from the Sunny D Lunchable generation. You know what I'm talking about, the ones of us that are now obsessed with charcuterie boards. First things first, pick any good cutting board, or they do have sets that are already pre-done charcuterie boards over on Temu, and then there's some accessories to go with this. If the charcuterie board that you're putting out has different sauces or dips or anything like that, and you want your own little receptacle to put it in, this container right here has 4 little bowls that come out. They're perfect for little dips and dunking, and they have this cute little handle on them. There was black and a few other different colors. I went with clear just because it goes better with it, but you can set this right next to the board and you have little side cups to go with it. One thing people don't like about charcuterie is everybody's fingers touching everything on the board. That's where cute little things like this come in, and they are gold and very nicely made, so they are perfect as a gift if you are doing a charcuterie board. And it's not just one little tong. It is actually a set of 6 of them that all match, and you could put them on different spots of the board, whether you need 1 or 4, however you want to do this, so people don't put their little fingers all over your food. And I mean, just look at how pretty it is against the board. I love to end on something truly fun. Now, if you're gifting this to someone on Christmas Day, that might be a little bit of an issue. So if you're going to gift like the charcuterie board a few days or a few weeks before Christmas, that is when this would be perfect. It is some spoons and forks right here that have all kinds of different Christmas characters across the top. They did have different options as well, like what's up here. They could be all Santa, all snowmen, 3 Santa, 3 the reindeer. They had a bunch of different varieties, but I got one with each character so you can really see what they look like in there. There they are. And they have beautiful detail. All the forks and spoons are bright gold. They do go perfectly with this if you are gifting the set together. And then these are going in like little dips and stuff. Beautiful for the holidays. But that's all I have for today's Temu haul. Now I want to give you guys tons of gift ideas for all age ranges, but this was only a tiny glimpse of everything they have. They do have toys, pet products, adult, child, you name it, stuff for the house, indoor, outdoor, car, everything, and you could check everybody off your Christmas list very, very quickly and for great prices, because they do run ridiculous sales over there. They've got a Black Friday sale about to start. They've got Christmas sales coming up. You could just handle everything on Temu, right? Just one shot and done. I would like to thank Temu one more time for sponsoring today's video. The little code will be right here on the screen. Everything again is in the description box, including links to each one of the items specifically to make your life a lot easier. If you have any questions about anything you saw in this video, just let me know down below and I will answer as many as I can. If you would like more videos like this one, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season and have a lot of fun holiday shopping, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.